Welcome back, everybody. Press the bell button to receive a notification for every new episode. And now let's go. We're gonna do the Seers quest, which is gonna take us to Valhalla. It's a very nice quest. So let's get the ball rolling. We need to build the Seers hut first, obviously.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
Alright, so welcome to the stream, Kai. Thanks for your kind words. And yes, Wrench, I mean Asgard. I've been waiting for this quest a long time. This is one of the coolest one. I really do not want to miss this. Alright, now, we obviously need to find some ingredients for our seer here. Ooh, release Firefly. What is that about? It sounds interesting. Alright, clearly marked. Let's collect 5 of these things. And yes, Wrench finished his exams. That's always exciting. Finishing your exams, man, that feels like a huge lift off your shoulders. Oh, and I have a few new cool skills, by the way. I've been working off screen a bit, preparing for this stream. One of them, explosive arrows. Very useful. Now we can blow up stuff. And who doesn't like that, right? Also, I've upgraded my weapon. Let me collect these things and I'm gonna show you. I've done some scouting ahead. I ventured off screen into some very difficult areas. It was quite fun. I had to tiptoe around. Like, I could only stealth kill anybody because if you venture into higher level areas and try and fight head on, yeah, you're gonna die in one blow. Snitch, what the heck? What's going on here? So in any case, I gathered some materials that you can only find in very high level areas. And I have upgraded my weapon. Let me quickly show you. So now we have a mythical spear. Not all the way upgraded, but still. I mean, yeah, it's kind of expensive. You can see. I've also upgraded all my other gear, and like everything is flawless right now. And a mythical spear to go along with that. Right now, I think we've gathered all the plants we need. Let's go back to Valka. Yeah, as Ramos says, goosebumps about exams. Oh man. I actually finished my master's like a year ago, so it's not I'm not very far removed from exams myself, to be honest with you. All right, Valka, here you go.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane.
All right then, so Rambo, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the good ending. I'm gonna try, but I'm not sure what choices I need for that. I'm gonna try to be good as much as I can to get that.
The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Which means Asgard. Yes, here we go. Suggested power 90, it says. I think we're well equipped for that, aren't we? Let's see. 102, yes, I've been getting some work done off screen, so we are ready. Rambo is having some interesting thoughts there in the chat. It is excellent, Kai. The game is excellent up to now. I love Assassin's Creed, and this might be the best of the recent trilogy. And that comes from a Greek dude, mind you, which is in love with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I have to say Valhalla is better, though. I have to be honest. So welcome to Asgard, everybody. The land of the Norse gods, I guess. We're gonna be playing as Odin here, believe it or not. You're gonna see Eivor, but think Odin whenever you see Eivor.
The prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms.
An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part? What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate, your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
Alright, so before I answer that, I actually agree with Rambo. This is a very complete Assassin's Creed, as opposed to the previous ones. And Wrench says you had to change Sims because YouTube doesn't use mobile for YouTube. Sorry for that, Wrench. Couple of interesting observations here before we move on. You heard the prophecies say that brother will kill brother. Right now we're playing as Odin, and Odin's brother, I think, is Loki. So keep that in mind, because we are gonna be encountering him at some point. So let's see what our choice. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the spear that I'm using, that I'm sporting, is Fenrir's spear. And the prophecy foretells that we are gonna die by Fenrir. Very interesting. In case, our choices. Man is bound by destiny. Fate can be altered. Life is what you make of it. No, fate can be altered. Let's be optimistic.
You three spin our destinies as a thread in fabric. But threads may be unraveled by snags and catches.
Not all can be foreseen, but loose threads can be rewoven or restrung. At day's end, the tapestry will be preserved.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal. Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
The fate of the High One starts now. And Rambo says, Marvel says that Loki is Odin's son? Interesting. Actually, I don't know if you know, Rambo, but we are going to be introduced into Loki's son in this in this stream. In any case, take a look at this view. How far high is that? Jesus. Wrench, thanks for bringing that to my attention. I actually did not remember that. So that was the wolf at the start of the game. Interesting. I'm not gonna reveal too much, but you'll know why it's interesting soon enough. Any case, we are very high, and with great heights, I think come great jumps. Can we jump down? Yes. Ooh, that's a long jump. I love how the screen trembles. Usually when you jump off high cliffs, it doesn't do that, but this one was especially high, so I guess the developers felt obliged to put in this trembling. Nice.
You cannot smash your way out of certain death.
Alright, before we do that, let's actually read some chat.
Who slew Gerard the Gargantuan with a flaming ball of...
You guys are providing some interesting insight about Fenrir here. Wow, there's a lot of stuff I do not know. Keep it coming, and I'm gonna flash it on screen for everybody to see. For now, though, let's go consult with the other gods.
And leave our halls undefended.
Buris balls. We are Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight!
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
What is this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Harvey, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death!
Silence! All of you. We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
And now we get a choice between Thor, Tyr, and Freya. Which actually I do not think matters too much. I mean, whichever one we choose, the outcome is probably gonna be the same. Everybody's gonna fight, I think. Alright, thank you guys for spewing all that knowledge in the chat. That's a blessing to have you here. You can explain stuff to other people as well, I guess. You're way ahead of me in the game, that's for sure. Any case, let's choose one. I'm gonna go with Freya, because why not?
I need only one. You, Freya, Queen of Asgard. Will you fight at my side?
I'm with you, Havi. Let the Bifrost shimmer with the blood of their dead.
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall.
Tyr looks like Sigurd. Interesting, Rambo.
Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Drago, trolls, or wolves?
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far side tell you something?
I think it...
Invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Come, Havi. Tonight we drink and swive, but now's the hour we prove our might.
Yep, I think fandom has got the right idea. If you pay attention to the voices, it's the same voice actors, right? So, in any case, we are in Asgard. Let's go battle the invaders.
Someone must close it!
Mjolnir! It is time to crush!
It is time to crush indeed. Now we are tasked with closing the gate to Jotunheim because somebody opened it. You're gonna see.
Lead us to glory, Havi!
This is one of the facts that I love about Valhalla. You're like in Odyssey, you played alongside your friends.
With me! I gift this battle to myself!
Only in various sections. In Valhalla, you have them constantly by your side. It lends so much more weight to the action. I mean, I love it. Oh, Phantom, you're playing Origins again? Nice, interesting. Love the ending of the Origins, by the way. Like with Aya and Bai extending high up. And that, if you don't remember, it ends with a quote by Bayek's son, I think, Origins. I love that bit.
Blood for Asgard!
Yes! Let's go! Time to fight, let's start this. Nice. Wow, it's kind of difficult usually to tell who's enemy and who's not, but in this case...
We'll stretch our illusions! Say hello to Jormungandr!
It is actually much easier, because these guys, well, they do stand out, don't they? I wonder, is this actually how they are depicted in Norse mythology? Like, big blue bad guys? Oh, Jesus! What is this guy? Check this out. That guy teleported right on top of me, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Okay. There's a lot of guys trying to backstab me. Oh man, I should probably not have wasted that skill there. This is pure mayhem. Whoop, that's... I almost killed my ally.
Test this!
Actually, maybe I just have to keep going here. Let me actually try and skip this battle. I don't think I'm getting any experience points anyway. Like, let me pay attention. Do I get experience points for killing people? No. That means let's move on. Jesus. These guys are sneaky. Oh, Thor is here.
You break too easily!
Oh man, I love the demeanor of Thor.
I must staunch the flow of invaders.
Asgard will fall! Not while I...
No, man. Oh, Jesus. What is this guy? No. Oh, man. Eivor keeps hitting the wrong guy. I wanted to hit the boss with a skill. Wow, what is he doing? Jesus. Wow. He does decimated. I'm trying to avoid him because he got me stuck. Jesus. Wow. That dude is massive. All of a sudden, I don't have much stamina. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Return to your Jotnar masters!
Can I close it? Let's see. Hopefully nobody backstabs me again. Jesus, these guys are... See? Come on. I was just talking about it. These guys are sneaky as heck. Yeah, I gotta deal with them before I close the gate. I was sure somebody would come back and try and hit me from the backside. Alright, let's do this.
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, and yet it was left open.
Yep. That pretty much sums the story up, I guess. So,
What's that?
now that we have some time, let's see what you guys are talking about in the chat. Yeah, about height differences. Man, it's kind of curious. Like what the developers select to do with the height of characters. Like, I don't like the fact that Sigurd is much taller than Eivor, to be honest with you. From my point of view. Like, when they stand next to each other, Jesus, Eivor looks like a dwarf. Alright, let's go meet a brother, at least in this instance. That is Loki.
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
Yeah, Rambo, he is actually Basim, I think, both in voice and in face. I mean, Ubisoft kind of cheaped out on this, didn't they? Any case, let's see, what can we ask him? Why are you here? What can you offer? Are you with the giants? Yeah, probably he's not gonna answer to that. Let's say, why are you here? Straight up.
Why have you come to Asgard?
To bow my bruised ego, I'll admit. The Jotnar did not appreciate my skills and crafts.
And you thought we, in Asgard, might?
Was it wrong to believe you and your kin possess a wisdom beyond measure and could recognize such a rare opportunity?
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse, or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
Wow, does this guy, this builder, have the most untrustworthy face ever, or what? Yes, your arrival is suspicious. Walls have failed us. What is your price? No, your arrival is suspicious, actually. Let me talk about that. Let's see how he responds.
Quite a coincidence that you came when you did, at the tail end of a brutal attack.
That I came when I did was by design. I have been among your enemies for so long, I know how they hunger for your demise. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urth.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt! I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command.
Wow, Loki is actually pushing
A curious coincidence.
quite a lot to go get that water. Kinda seems like Loki is even more suspicious than the builder here. Because remember, he was the one tasked with defending the walls. He failed. And that's the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button to help my channel out, and the subscribe and bell buttons to receive a notification for every new episode. You can find a playlist link for this and many more series in the description section, and I also encourage you to share with me your thoughts in the comments. See you in tomorrow's episode, guys.